Welcome. And welcome to another episode of Professor Who. This episode is extremely special. It is about life in the theatre, about stardom, about a dream factory coming true. And it's about me. Wonderful. Well, before we begin, I'd like you to pull up a leg rest. Turn the heater on full, unless of course it's one of the Mistral recalled models. Have a nice warm cup of coffee. Sit back and enjoy.
Thank you very much. We'll be in contact. Please send the next person in. We'll be in contact when health brief is over. Where do they find these people?
Actually, I believe she's a graduate from the VCA.
Figures. Who's next?
Eugene Anklebottom.
Oh, I'm inspired already.
Hi, Colin!
Hi guys, how's the auditions going?
Oh, really well. There's lots of talent out there.
It's a complete disaster.
Keep up the good work.
You, Eugene Anklebottom?
Yes.
Well, it's great that you know your name. What do you need to perform for us?
My own Shakespeare monologue.
Whenever you're ready, provided it's before the show goes on.
Now is the winter of our discontent. Whether it is better to suffer the arrows of outrageous fortune. What's in a name? By any other name, would smell so sweet. Alas!
Thank you!
Did I get the part?
Thank you. Please send the next one in.
But I...
Bum bum diddly bum. That paperboy is very late. At last! I must have a word with that news agency. He's very slow. Now let me see. Thousands die in hurricane. Rome destroyed in Russian attack. Fitzroy wins 5th consecutive flag. West Coast Eagles forced to merge. Nothing surprising yet. Oh, auditions are on for The Importance of Being Ernest. One of my favourite plays, by Oscar Wilde. Great writer, and that's all I'm prepared to state about him. Maybe I should. Yes, I think I will. I've always wanted to play the part of John Worthing. It was my dream at the Gallifreyan Players Association. They gave the part to some actor by the name of Bob. I had no idea of talent. Yes, this is it. I will get this part. Setting coordinates. Wait, first I need an alias. Some name that they won't recognize. Arnold Sports Bungler? No. Ah, yes. Errol Flunn. That little Tasmanian devil. Aha! Right, setting coordinates. And now to stardom.
Where shall we three meet again? In thunder, wind, or in rain? hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and...
That's enough, thank you. What did you say your name was?
Terry?
Terry what?
Trampoline?
Terry Trampoline.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Trampoline, have you auditioned before?
No?
Okay, Terry, thank you very, very much. I will contact you if you get a part. Please then to the next person.
Hello, everybody. Just thought I'd pop in and see some of the auditions. I hope you don't mind. After all, I am the star of this production. Hi, Colin.
Hi, Camilla.
Oh, you know, we'd love to have you here, but... Well, that's great, and I'll just see you then.
Hello.
Hello, and you are?
I'm the... my name is Errol Flunn.
Ah, well, we're doing the importance of being Ernest.
Yes, I know. I've got a small monologue from the play here to do.
Well, let's hear it.
Okay. Do you mind if I stand on the podium?
I guess not.
If two people, one evidently more advanced than the other, through space came and met each other on the way, the result could be chaotic. You do not. You do know what you've done, don't you? Mate it. I'm going to kill you now. Finish you. Finish you once and for all.
Bravo! Bravo! Wonderful!
Yes, very good. Have you had much acting experience, Errol?
Well, I did a long time ago.
And where was that?
Well, let's just say it was a long time ago. I don't think you'd be able to contact anyone in reference to it.
Oh, well, as no one else has turned up, I suppose we'll just have to give you the part of John Worthing.
Yes! Ha! Oh, thank you. That's wonderful.
You're going to enjoy this production. I'm playing Gwendolyn.
And I'm the director, Priscilla Pargan.
And I'm the assistant director, Jenny Lopkin.
Pleased to meet you.
Yes.
Is this the set of the previous production in here?
Yes, it was called Last Chance Gas.
Really? Interesting. Daryl Foe? Louis Nara?
No.
Bernard Shaw?
No.
Never heard of it.
We will be using this set though.
Oh? Why?
Well, we're a little short.
It's a futuristic version. I see you brought your own costume. Good. See you tomorrow at 9 o'clock on the dot for your first rehearsal.
Okay.
Pity poor Tom. Poor Tom's cold. Now out, damn countrymen of this.
Roland record player. That's not
Yeah.
your real name, is it?
No,
What is your real name?
Eugene Inklebottom.
Now look here, Eugene. I'll be perfectly honest with you. You stink. It seems how no one else has auditioned for this play. You've got the part. We start today. Actually, rehearsal was supposed to start half an hour ago.
Oh, I've got to call my mother.
We'll make it quick.
Need 40 cents.
Oh. There you go.
Thank you.
Can we get this rehearsal started, please?
We have to wait for Errol Flynn. He's the star of the show.
I thought that was you.
Well, now there's two stars.
Sorry I'm late,
That's $1 in the fine bucket.
but I had to come from Andromeda.
What?
A long way.
That's no excuse.
Oh, thank you.
No, yeah, on time.
Okay, let's get started.
Melissa Membrane hasn't arrived yet.
Okay, then you can play her part until she does.
Okay, and Wilhelmina Weston also.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Let's start page 2. John, enter, so let's all sit down. I meant everyone except the actors. Open your scripts, so let's go for it.
How are you, my dear Ernest? Bring us your guest.
Oh, pleasure, pleasure. What else should bring one anyway? Eating as usual, I see, Alfie.
Right opening rehearsal, hey George?
Yeah, but this production's going nowhere.
Well, I think it's a great start. I'm in superb acting touch and so is Errol.
What? You can't be serious, darling. I've been in this industry 20 years now, and he gets to play the part of John Worthing. It's just not on.
Well, dear, I do think you are quite jealous.
Oh, hello. What did you think of the rehearsal?
Great start, darling. Absolutely superb.
Tell me, Errol, what possible experience could you have had?
Well,
Have you, by chance, done The Importance of Being Ernest?
well, actually I have. I played your part. It has been my lifelong dream to play the part of John Worthing. And working with all you wonderful people. You know, people have this vision that the theatre industry is full of bitchiness. Well, they're wrong.
Stupid kid.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, of course, dear. I understand fully. Well, you rest up now, and you come in tomorrow for rehearsals full of being. Okay, then. All right. Bye. Bitch.
Melissa's not coming in again either.
Might have to replace her.
Jenny is fully capable of taking on the role of Lady
I am. Would anyone like me to make some tea? How about a few of my homemade chocolate cookies?
Sounds delightful.
Not now. Let's get on with the scene. John, Wilhelmina, what about Cicely? I'm sure Wilhelmina will come in soon. Anyway, she's not needed for a while.
You could play Cecily.
No, I am the director. Now, let's get on with this scene.
Okay. Have a good one.
You too, Colin.
You really love me, Gwendolyn.
Passionately.
Darling, you don't know how happy you've made me.
Mine own Ernest.
But you don't really mean to say that you couldn't love me if my name wasn't Ernest.
But your name is Ernest.
Yes, I know it is. But supposing it was something else. Do you mean to say you couldn't love me then?
That is clearly a metaphysical speculation. And like most metaphysical speculations, has very little reference at all to the actual facts of your life as we know them.
Personally, darling, to speak quite candidly, I don't much care about the name of Ernest. I don't think the name suits me at all.
It suits you perfectly. I think it's a divine name. It has music of its own. It produces vibrations.
Well, really, Gwendolyn, I must say that I think there are lots of other, much more nicer names. I think Jack, for instance, a charming name.
Jack? There is no music in the name Jack, if any at all, indeed. It has no thrill to it.
She's dead. Oh, no, she's not.
What's happening?
Oh, you just fainted a little.
You can't faint just a little.
Don't be silly, she was only out for a very short time. Therefore, she fainted a little. If she'd been out for an hour, that would have been different.
Anyway, what do we do?
I don't know. If only I'd known first aid.
I'll tell you what, I'll make a cup of tea.
All right, you go make your tea.
Thank you.
Come on, have a seat.
Ah, my dearest Errol. I heard about the little mishap this morning.
Yes?
You know, I've sensed it from the very beginning.
Ah, sensed what?
Doomed. This production is doomed. I've sensed it from the very beginning. I've been in the theatre now for so long, it's just become second nature to me. I was in the Temptress 12 years ago, and that was pretty bad. But this could possibly be the worst thing I've ever done.
Yes, well, good to see you have a positive outlook.
Mr. Flun! Mr. Flun, I was wondering if you could help me. It's my acting.
Well,
Now come here, boy.
Well, but...
Let me show you what you need to know. I've been in this industry far longer than Errol.
Yeah, but I want to Errol because...
No. I can see what your problem is now. I believe I can make a marked difference. Now, firstly, that cap.
What?
You've got to make some changes. And when you're out there, stand proud. And show the audience that you mean business. And remember, acting comes from the soul. You are not acting. You are that character.
Yes. At what hour would you wish the ceremony performed?
oh, I might talk around about 5 of them.
Yes, stop it there. Eugene?
Yeah?
What about their colours?
Yep, they're fine. Better cut them.
Okay.
You know, I was just thinking, it's dress rehearsal tomorrow and Wilhelmina hasn't turned up. What can this, huh?
Yes, right. Well, I've just made an executive decision. You will now play Lady Bucknell. Yes, I'll hear no more of it.
And what of Wilhelmina's part?
Well, I'll give her into the dress rehearsal tomorrow to show up.
Tea, anyone?
Look here, Priscilla. I understand that I'm expected to share a changing room. Is that true?
There are only 2 change rooms, so I guess that.
No, it will not do. I can tell from the very start that this production was doomed. I have mentioned on many occasions, and you expect people to act well while sharing a changing room? Well, I quit!
He'll be back.
Hi, Errol. Ready for tomorrow's dress rehearsal?
Yes, I dare say. I wonder what will happen with George.
Don't care much. Doesn't involve me, so why should I worry?
Fair enough. Do you like being a techie? Doing the lights and sound doesn't give you much free time, does it?
No, but I have the power to make all the actors look like idiots.
Errol! Do you think you can help me now?
Of course, I'd be happy to. Now look,
Yeah?
just ignore everything that George has told you. I think your only real problem is your voice. Try making it much deeper.
Yes, of course,
Then you'll be
deeper.
fine.
The voice, of course. Oh, thank you, Mr. Flun. Thank you so much. Oh, and can I have your autograph from my mother?
I'd be delighted, but my wife's expecting me home for tea.
Where is he? Where the hell is
You
George?
don't think he was really serious about quitting, do you?
Of course I do. Look at the time.
What about Wilhelmina?
It doesn't look like she's going to come. I'll have to pay Cecily.
Oh, wonderful. You're going to just love it. The crowd cheering for you. It's such a rush. Of course, they're really cheering for me. So what are you going to do with George's part?
Colin! Change of plans. You're going to play Algernon. Here's your script.
But the lighting.
Just do it.
Oh, Priscilla, George is here.
Oh, thank goodness.
You're telling me.
Okay, I'm here.
Yes? Well,
We were starting to think you'd really quit.
no, we weren't. We weren't worried at all.
Well, I couldn't disappoint my public now, could I?
That's my public, darling.
So everything alright then?
Yeah, lights, sound, everything looking great. Hope we get a great crowd.
I'm sold out.
Well, this will be as good as any show you've ever done.
Every show I've done so far has been a complete failure.
Well, this will be the best show you've done.
Yeah.
Good luck, Eugene.
Oh,
You're going to do great.
thank you, Mr. Fun. Thank you. Good luck to you, too.
Yes, Eugene. I know of, I just like to say, I know of our differences in the past. But now is when we need to pull together as a team. Good luck. I know you'll do great.
Sort of, you pretentious poof.
Yes, I'd like to wish you good luck, Ella. I know tonight's show's going to be a smash. And I hear you have a full house. I think it was a great time at the after party.
Yeah. Break a leg.
Okay, 20 minutes to go. Time for the final check. Lights.
Check.
Sound.
Check.
Backstage.
Check.
Makeup.
All checked, darling.
Okay, well that's all. I guess it's time.
Isn't this exciting? I was going to make everyone a cup of tea, but the machine's broken. Oh well.
Good luck, Jenny.
Oh, thank you, dear. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Yes, all the best. Ah, well, here goes nothing, I guess. My big chance to become a star. I wonder where Priscilla has gone to. Haven't seen her for the last 5 minutes. Oh well, I better wash my hands. Priscilla, what's wrong?
I can't.
Can't what?
Can't go on.
Why not? You can act. You'll be fine. Look, don't tell him I told you this, but you can act a lot better than George.
It's not that I can't act. I haven't been on stage since my high school production, The Wizard of Oz.
So I'm sure you weren't in high school that long ago. I'm sure it's all still there.
It's not that. Something happened to me that night which has caused me never to act again.
What?
It was closing night. I was Dorothy. I'd just given 3 masterful performances. The final night was just at the end. I had on my ruby slippers. But for some reason, instead of saying there's no place like home, there's no place like home, I said there's no place like bone.
Well, Priscilla, in that case you must go on. You must wipe that night from your memory. This is your chance to turn around. And from that horrible moment and beat your fears.
You think so?
I know so. And if you fail, at least you can say you tried. For it is better to have loved and lost than to have never have loved at all.
You know, you're right. I've got to beat it. I'm going out there to give the best performance of my life.
The best performance of your life.
The best performance of my life.
Fantastic. Let's go.
It's just one thing. Never tell anyone what I just told you.
Don't worry, I won't.
Never make a single reference to it.
I won't mention it to anyone. It's like you never mentioned it to me. In fact, you didn't even mention anything to me at all. For the last 40 years at here, these delightful records should have been my constant study. Ed Generals, Mellon, Maxburg, Magley, ghastly names they have. Markby, Migsby, Mobbs, Montcrief, Lieutenant 1814, Captain, Lieutenant Colonel, Colonel, General 1869, Christian names, Ernest, John. I always told you, Gwendolyn. My name was Ernest, didn't I? Well, it is Ernest after all. I mean, it naturally is Ernest.
Yes, I do remember the Colonel was called Ernest. I know I had some particular reason for disliking the name.
Ernest, mine own Ernest. I knew from the first time that you could have no other name.
Gwendolyn, it is a terrible thing for a man to suddenly realize that after all this, he's just been speaking nothing but the truth. Can you forgive me?
I can. I feel now that you should begin to change.
My own one.
Cecilia, at last.
Gwendolyn, at last.
My nephew, you seem to be displaying signs of triviality.
On the contrary, Aunt Augusta, I have finally realized the very importance of boning Ernest.